You are the resistance.
I'm Christopher Titus, people. This is the Armageddon update. How the hell are you? Honestly, is your life going okay? Or, like a lot of us, are you storing bags of rice, stocking up on weapons, checking how long the drive to Canada or Mexico is? And which child are we willing to sell in the apocalypse? Remember this. Remember what he said? Gonna lower gas prices.
Gasoline is now under $2.50 a gallon.
Cut energy costs in half.
And I'm going to cut fuel prices in half within 12 months.
We're gonna have zero inflation.
Inflation is way down. The biggest thing is inflation. The second biggest thing is energy. Energy is way down. And what's also down? Gasoline. Also, the biggest thing is inflation. And it's way down. The reason I don't want to talk about affordability is because everybody knows that it's far less expensive under Trump than it was under Sleepy Joe Biden. And the prices are way down.
And the ballroom will be paid for elsewhere.
$200 million, that's going to be paid for by yourself?
By me, yeah.
Private donations?
It's a private thing, yeah. I'll do it, and we'll probably have some donors.
No government dollars at all?
No government dollars.
He was going to end all forever wars.
Under Trump, we will have no more wars. No more wars. No more wars.
Remember, I'm the president of peace.
Then he started one. Inflation in April is up 6%. Inflation is the highest it's been in 3 years. This dude did that. Gas prices are up. Energy prices climbed 7.8% from March to April and 22.7% from a year earlier. This dude did that. Gas is up 15.6% from March, and diesel, the fuel used to bring us food, popped up to 12.6%. I find it weird that the 6-time bankrupt douchebag is destroying the economy. How could that happen again? Gasoline prices are now an average of $4.51 per gallon, according to AAA. The good news is that Trump really feels your pain.
Not even a little bit. I don't think about Americans' financial situation. I don't think about anybody.
The war in Iran is still going on, and nothing is getting through the Strait of Hormuz. The International Energy Agency warned Wednesday that, quote, the mounting supply losses from the Strait of Hormuz are depleting global oil inventories at a record pace. Yeah. Hope you guys out there are really enjoying your Dodge Hellcats and 5.0 Mustangs. Since February, global oil supplies have been reduced by 12.8 million barrels a day in what the IEA called an unprecedented supply shock. Average diesel prices are now $5.65 a gallon. Grapes are now $4 a piece. Okay, I may have exaggerated the price of grapes. A current fraud president has violated the law, the Constitution. He let Americans be murdered in the streets and let people be deported without any hearing or rule of law. His kids are making billions off the grift. Don and Eric are getting government contracts. Jared, who's not elected to shit, is taking billions from the Middle East governments, while their rapist, pedophile father pays himself $10 billion of our tax money because he got caught for crimes he actually committed. He made $60 million off the rubes who put down deposits on imaginary gold cell phones. The phones are never going to be made, people. Yeah. Can you hear me now, Trumpers?
The number you have dialed is imaginary. Please check the number and dial again.
Maggots. He screwed you again and again and again. And I feel bad because you are the abused woman who just keeps coming back. But I love him, and deep down I knows he loves me. He's a good man, and he loves children just a little too much. Yeah, he's a good man that killed 160 schoolgirls in Iran and is now 150 days into violating the law about releasing the Epstein files, where Representative Ted Lieu said, who saw him, he said Trump raped children.
Donald Trump is in the Epstein files thousands and thousands of times. In those files, there's highly disturbing allegations of Donald Trump raping children, of Donald Trump threatening to kill children.
If he was innocent, people, he'd release the files. You know that, right?
Ding.
But he loves you.
I love the poorly educated.
He loves you so much, he landed in China to talk to President Xi with 6 billionaires. You know, the people he represents. Billionaires, not you. Billionaires. Look, if he loves you so much, why don't you call him? All right. You can't.
Made in the USA. That was the hook to get you to buy the phone. Experts have told our colleagues at CNBC that this device will likely be made in, you guessed it, China. the country at the center of the trade war.
I'm Christopher Titus. This is the Armageddon update. Man, it's like, how many times do these fuckers got to get hit in the face with a board before they go, you know what, man, he's kind of an asshole. Fucking took your money for gold cell phones. Like you thought you were going to get the gold Trump cell phones. Yeah, because everything else he sells is so high quality. Again, I'll say it again. He couldn't sell steak